we exchanged numbers actually for business purposes. Yeah, ikafika mahali tuka lose focus.
Mapenzi ikaingia. That's what you're calling losing focus.
In Nairobi ni ya biashara basi. Zingine ku lose focus. Yeah. Kuna time alikuwa anakunywa inafika peak. Like he used to converse ile mbaya, alafu anatoa form na macho ziko nini zimeroll. Alafu sasa akijiuma ulimi, hiyo picha uliona ya ulimi ni mimi nilikuwa napiga. So akijiuma ulimi hiyo form inakuwa damu. So like I have never seen anything like that. I was so scared.
What exactly happened between the two of you? Hello, good people. Welcome to Weezdom'S. My name is Gitta. We are coming to you from Weezdom'S headquarters, and I'm right here with an amazing, beautiful guest. I'm talking about Gitta Music. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good, Shiko. How about you?
I am good. Ebu tuambie kwanza, jintroduce kwa wale ambao labda, but I nashuku sana if there's someone who is singing for the first time, but anyway, just introduce yourself.
Yeah. My name is Gitta Music.
Yeah.
Majina zaidi naitwa Joy Gasheri. Yes, I'm an artist. I'm a singer, songwriter. I'm also a banker. And I'm a mother. Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank God you didn't forget like the last part, yeah?
That is the hardest job I have.
A lifetime one.
Yeah, forever.
Yeah. Tell us, jina Gitta ilitoka wapi?
Gitta Music. Yeah. I wanted to give people melodies of a guitar.
Yeah.
Alafu another thing, I had a guitar in my house, so I was looking for a name. I was too lazy.
Then you saw a guitar.
Yeah.
Thank God, jina ilistick na watu.
Yeah, thank God. Yeah, I was still young.
Yeah, but you're doing good?
Yeah, I'm good. Good.
Ulezi inakupeleka vipi? You know, it's also very hard for ladies to introduce themselves as moms. I don't know why a lot of ladies find it hard. But how is it taking you so far?
We are learning together. I'm a Gen Z mom.
I know.
So I tell him, bro, we are growing up together.
We are together in this.
Yeah, we are together in this. We are learning together.
Yeah,
every day is a learning curve.
Yeah.
I learn from my friends, from my aunties, from everyone, my colleagues actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
love it.
How old is your baby?
He's 9.
9 months? Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I had him in high school.
Are you for sure?
Yep.
Oh, wow. I can imagine how old I am today and I'm still not ready. Jamani, tunafaa tukupigie makofi. That's quite a journey.
That's
quite
hard.
A journey. Yeah. How was it now? Maybe at first for you, you're in high school and he's the baby. How was it for you?
It was so hard because I remember I had a baby 2 weeks to my KCSE. So like, and so I had, like breastfeeding and then going to school, ukifanya exams na kuambia, it's so hard saizo. Sasa najua the grades zinaanza
very active.
KICC ziko very active. Yeah, ziko unasikia uchungu saizo, unasikia uchungu kwa exam, so it was so hard. Yeah, and then I used to cry a lot. I don't know what to do. I was still a kid too.
Yeah.
And then now when I left him to go join campus, it was so hard for me. And I used to cry myself to sleep every day. Nikishinda mtoto amekula, amevaa sweater and all that. So I had to sacrifice some years. At least ni stabilize kidogo. Alafu sasa ndio nimchukue. I had to leave him home.
Yeah. But I hope the dad was responsible.
That time he was. Now it's a long story.
Okay.
Actually, after now he got a job. He was a responsible dad,
Yeah.
He got an accident and he has been in a coma for 3 years.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
I understand. All right. It's a story for another day. We talk about music and we talk about you. Musically, of course, a couple of days ago, you released your newest jam, Dust.
Yep.
Mbona ukaita Dust kwanza?
Yo wimbo nilitolea Khalif Cairo. Juu mimi na yeye, you and me, I mean him and us, we are all saying Dust. Yeah, but nilikuwa nimeiandika last year actually. Last year like August hapo. Yeah, but nimekuja kuitwa saizi because sasa kitu ili happen yenye nikaanza kurelate more to that song.
Nini ili happen?
Yeah, it was a breakup.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hiyo time ndo nilikuwa na feel hiyo ngoma.
Allow me to talk about this story because a lot of people out there also know you or have known you as Weezdom'S girlfriend, now ex.
Yeah.
Now, is this song kind of related to whatever happened between the two of you?
It's kind of, but it was not the main reason I wrote it because I remember I wrote it when he was in rehab.
Yeah.
So I wrote like 7 songs. So when he came back nikamwimbia zote and then he chose that one.
Dust.
Yeah, ni kama alikuwa ananiplania. I saw shege. Yeah, so yeah.
When did you guys break up?
It was like almost 2 months ago.
2 months ago. Allow me to ask you because the last time we met, mimi na wewe, I think it was in 2023, late 2023, when Vince on the Beat released ile album yake. I'm trying to remember the name kidogo lakini inanipita, but we were together, you and Weezdom'S. Tumbele, when and how did you guys meet first of all?
So I was performing at Tamasha. It was nilikuwa nimepewa the performance by William Tuva.
Yeah.
So nikitoka stage, that is when he saw me. Yeah. And we exchanged numbers actually for business purposes. Yeah, ikafika mahali tuka lose focus.
Mapenzi ikaingia. That's what you're calling losing focus.
In Nairobi ni ya biashara basi. Zingine ku lose focus. Yeah.
Are you for sure? Does this mean right now you have given up on love?
No, I can never give up on love.
Okay. Umesema mka lose focus. After how long hivi? I know this is kind of personal, but acha niulize sababu watu wanataka kujua sana. Because we all remember what exactly had happened before that. But now this new part of you and Weezdom'S getting together, starting a relationship, you guys didn't talk much about it, yeah?
Yeah, we didn't.
Yeah. So after how long did you maybe start this relationship?
It was kind of maybe after 1 month.
After 1 month. How was it?
It was good, actually. We became friends. We hit it off the first time we met. Actually, the second time it was on his birthday.
Yeah.
And I remember we stayed up all night talking and doing a lot of nothing.
Yeah.
We were out, hatukuwa kwa nyumba, tulikuwa tu nje. Yeah, so tulikaa tukiongea mpaka 5 hadi nikarudi kwa nyumba na nilikuwa naenda job 6.
Yo, mapenzi.
So actually I never thought we'd ever date. Hata sikuwa najua kama alikuwa break off your relationship yake. And nilikuwa najua mimi nimepata bros. Juu niko na a few male friends.
Yeah.
So I thought hapa nimepata bestie. Yeah, like tulikuwa mabestie at first.
Yeah. Initially for you it was just friendship and nothing much.
Yeah, it was friendship.
Yeah. At what point did he maybe convince you?
After he told me that the other relationship was over.
Yeah.
And you know, I think there is something here, we can give it a try. And yeah, I liked him for him.
Yeah. Looking at especially the videos that we shot during the EP launch of Vince on the Beat, of course it wasn't all easy on you. In as much as you have been in the online space even before you got into a relationship with Weezdom'S, it came with also, in as much as kuna wale they showed love, kuna wale pia they show hate.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, how did you handle that? Was it hard for you, given that this was quite a new level of publicity for you?
What I can say is that the worst part of it all, there was bullying.
Yeah.
I can say that. And the worst part of it all, it's when you used to talk about the ex. Nakumbuka hiyo siku, you guys kept, like, sio wewe, but unajua nani specifically, alikuwa anashinda akinsist about, sasa I was so mad. So me, that day I didn't want that interview. So namvuta juu, bado sikuwa ready for the public.
Remember. Yeah.
So namvuta namwambia twende. So that day, tukitoka hapo, I was so mad, mpaka nilikuwa naenda nikuwa mbele, akuwa nyuma. So uzuri tulikuwa tunaenda kuwa na Matonya hiyo siku, tulikuwa tuna hang out na Matonya. So kufika, Waswahili ni wa sweet. Akanisooth, akamwambia venye ataniambia, niache kujam. Nikaacha kujam. So the worst part ilikuwa tu yake, like, kuhave kuongelea hiyo story yake. But
na the ex.
Yeah. So mimi online me self-esteem yangu iko way too high for anyone to bring me down.
Yeah. They can shake you.
They can shake me.
Now maybe after that whole experience, I believe maybe after you guys talked, everything changed, yeah?
Yeah, everything changed. Tulimuongelesha, like, everything changed.
Yeah. Now let's talk about this moment where you've told us alienda rehab, you were out here, ukaandika hadi ngoma. How was it? How was that period for you?
Wow, it was so hard. Because even by the time ni resort into, like, conspiring with his family and some friends kama Jagwa kumpeleka rehab, ilikuwa I saw this guy like 3 times. Actually, I thought he was like dead. Like, because before the rehab, he was in Ladnan hospital. Before Ladnan, I used to take him to hospital behind people's backs ndio watu nisimchome. Yeah. But the only reason naizongea about his story ni because ameongelelea. I let it be his story to tell. Nakumbuka hata nilikuwa naomba interviews za kuwa nini rehab, but sikuwa nataka kuongea because it is his story to tell, and he has told it his part, so maybe I can tell my part. So before, like, and Ladnan, like, this guy used to converse. Like, unaonile time yenye anafikiria, kuna time alikuwa anakunywa inafika peak, like, he used to converse ile mbaya, alafu anatoa form na macho ziko nini zimeroll, alafu sasa akijiuma ulimi, hiyo picha uliona ulimi mimi nilikuwa napiga, so akijiuma ulimi hiyo form inakuwa damu. So like, I have never seen anything like that. I was so scared, like, so like, angeamka tu anipate nalia, like, nalia na nashake the whole body. Sasa najaribu kutafuta ambulance. Nakumbuka kuna siku sasa aliamka, I thought he was dead. Because alimaliza kuconverse, alafu akamaliza tu hivi akanyamaza, and then hakukuwa na pause. So nikajua shit, nimekuwa murder suspect. Nikajua guy nimekuwa suspect. Sasa unajaribu unachukua, actually that day hata mtoi alikuwa, I had to call the key, alikuwa around. So nikamuita namwambia nisachie namba, hata sijui namba ya ambulance ama makaroni gani. So I am shaking, I was crying, I'm trying to look for his father's number, sipati, hata siwezi, hata nimesahau nini password ya simu. So and when this guy wakes up, I thought he was dead. When he wakes up, and he's like, babe, nini? I'm like, are you serious? Like, he never used to remember anything. So I was the one who suffered through those traumas. And most of the time, he would have this shortness of breaths at night. So I never used to sleep. Like, he can't breathe at all. Na hataki nimpeleke hosi, hataki niambie familia ama any friends. So lazima nicheze chini. Yeah, so nilikuwa nacheza chini for long. So like, time ya breath, I thought he was like dead twice. Alafu time ya kuconverse pia. After hiyo kuconverse nikamchukua by force nikampeleka hosi. By the way nilikuwa by force, hapo nataka kwenda hosi. Nikamwambia ukikufa it will be on me. Alafu your family still know that you're not drinking. Nikampeleka hosi. Kumpeleka tena kwa hospital bed, akaconverse tena akaanguka. That is why I was taking those photos. I wanted the doctor to be the witness. Because ngekuwa niwe peke yangu naye kwa nyumba.
A lot will be said out there.
Yes, exactly. So after he woke up that time akuwa hosi, he didn't even remember my name. He barely remembered his own name. Ashindwa, babe, tuko wapi? Tuko venye alijua tuko hosi alitoka mbio.
For real? Okay, it was actually against his will.
Kwenda hosi. So tuli have kumconvince kumpembeleza arudi, tukamwekea drip. and all that, but still I was crying that time. I was shaking like I've never seen anyone converse in my whole life. Yeah, so that is when now familia akaenda Ladnan, familia yake ikamchukua akaenda Ladnan, tukamvisit, the bill was big there, yeah. Tukakazana, tukalipa bill, alafu kutoka hapo akaambiwa the liver is swollen, akaambiwa don't drink anymore. Na high blood pressure yake ilikuwa inapanda sana. So akaambiwa blood pressure na juu ya liver usikunywe tena. Boy did we know. Ni kama tulikuwa tunamwambia.
It was like fueling.
It's time. Hey, kurudi sasa home. Mse alikata. Yani alikata mpaka niko na mse bedhe ange last 1 week angekufa. Niko na mse hata dedi. Nikapigia babake na sister yake. Nikamwambia mse atakufa, we need to help him. So like ilifika mahali nikaacha kublame is drinking, nikaanza kufikiria maybe this guy has underlying issues. Like he has some unresolved traumas. So I figured maybe we needed to give him some help. So like my thinking was therapy. But now his dad suggested rehab. I was like, rehab it is. So actually that time nilikuwa tu nimedespair. I could have left him very very easily that time, but I did not. Nikasema tu wacha tu nimpe hii chance, tumpeleke rehab, tuone kama atapata the help that he needs. So we conspired, me, his dad. He has his dad is very concerned. Imagine mzazi yako concerned about your mental health. Sisi wazazi wetu wanajuanga mtu ni mgonjwa kama uko hosi.
Na ukismile kidogo umepona.
Kwanza ukikula. Ucheke. So like babake na sister yake. So it was behind his back because he would never have ever wanted to go to rehab. So sister yake, she drove around looking for a rehab. Mimi na babake tuna conspire. Alafu sasa tukaingiza Jagwa kwa mix. So Jagwa alikuwa like ananiambia usijaribu kumwambia. So singemwambia. So sister yake akatafuta rehab mpaka akaipata Limuru. It was a private rehab. So unajua huyu ni celeb, tuwezi taka kumpeleka nini Mathare.
Public one.
So the sister and the father and he has 2 sisters. They were there for him. The father and Jagwa, we were really there for him. Tukatafuta rehab. Sasa time ya kukujiwa, unajua hangetoka. So like we had to plot our own thing. We had to get two huge guys wakuje wamwambie toka. Like wakambeba, like wakamdanganya sister yake ako kwa ngori. Unajua penye anapenda sisters wake, akasema wamedu. Sasa yeye hakuwa like hata anajua kitu hizo. He was so blacked out. Like alikuwa amelewa kabisa. Na ni mse anasema sijalewa.
Niko sawa mimi.
Niko sawa, mimi sijalewa. Mazee the time zishuke alijipata Korea.
What was the first reaction? I don't know kama mlikuwa na yeye wakati aligundua yuko rehab.
The first reaction is phone. Unajua ukiingia rehab unachukuliwa simu. Unakaa bila simu for 3 months. He's looking for his phones. Now he wants to call Jagwa to help him get out of that place. Ajui Jagwa is one of the
behind the whole process.
Ajui Jagwa ko behind the whole process. Napigia Jagwa namwambia hao ni makarau, tulia tu na kuna mahali na sort. Nitadile. So hakuwa anajua wazee uko Limuru ilikuwa ndani outskirt. Huko hata angetoka. Akapelekwa huko. Nilikuwa tu namuonea huruma. He used to cry every day. Nilikuwa hata naogopa ajiue ama something like that. It was so devastating for me. So ndio I think alikopa after maybe 2 weeks, after 1 month. Alikuja aka-accept. He really needed that help. Actually he could have died. I'm telling you, Shiko. Angekufa. Angekaa another 1 week angekufa. Hatungekuwa naye sahi.
Maybe since you stayed with him, because a lot of times out there you'll hear someone say if someone is so much addicted to alcohol and maybe other drugs, there could be something, maybe some mental health issues, maybe they are not stable mentally. Na hii haimaanishi wenda wazimu tafadhali. Because all of us, there are times we get sometimes we are not okay mentally. Like kuna feel too, hata wezi ita stress. You're not okay. So according to you, Saba ulikuwa umekaa naye, what do you think had led him to such situations?
I think he had been avoidant for so long. There are some unresolved issues he had in his past. Like vitu mobs zina pile up. Unresolved issues, relationship issues, relationship si yake tu yake maybe na mabeste zake. Yeah, a lot of unresolved traumas.
Since this was in the public eye, a lot of people, kidogo nitambua, I am not professional in my job. Since it was in the public eye, what exactly happened between the two of you?
I choose not to say now. I don't think it's the right time for me to talk about it.
Yeah.
I choose not to say. But the drinking contributed a lot. And then now he did something else that upset me. Yes, unajua mimi ni miro by the time asira ishuke.
Yeah, I get it. And I hope you are doing 2 months down the line. I hope you're doing well mentally too, because I know at times things like this can also affect you mentally. I hope you're doing well.
It's a journey. I can't tell you I'm doing well, perfectly well.
Yeah.
Sometimes kama hiyo ngoma ya Chris Brown anasema sometimes you're chill, you're cool, and then the next minute you're tripping.
Yeah.
So it's a journey. I'm walking the journey. I'm that person who I live in the moment. If I'm hurt, I'm hurt. I deal with it and then I move on.
Yeah.
So I'm dealing with it. It is still a journey, but it gets better every day. And I feel better every day.
Is there anything that you're doing to help you in this, maybe?
My friends, been to talk to my friends, hang out with them, road trips, talk to them. They talk to me all the time. Yeah, my friends have really helped me.
Yeah. And to anyone out there, like you've had her say, in case you're going through something, aki usijiweke.
Yeah, true.
That's the most dangerous thing you'll ever do to yourself. Cry, write it down, tell someone that you trust, because I know betrayal is also part of this life. So tell it to someone, talk it out. Usinyamaze, wacha wabaki huko wakikujudge, but don't keep it to yourself in case it's too much. Mental health issues are so real and they are so expensive to deal with. So kindly take care of your mental health. Now, tukitoka kwa hiyo story yote, allow us to talk about your music. 2 weeks ago, you released a jam, but before that, your last jam was like 9 months ago. Mbona hakaka, because I see your song is doing so well on YouTube. Mbona kulikuwa na ka break?
Your break ilikuwa hiyo time yenye, like honestly hiyo break nilichukua nishughulikie tu Wiz. Hiyo time yenye alikuwa rehab, everything, unajua finances and all that. Music inahitaji finances, but now when you're channeling those finances
someone else,
rehab is very expensive, I'm telling you.
So you
took us up financially.
You help pay for the rehab,
of course.
And now since you're back, what's the plan?
The plan is that I'm releasing another song in less than a month. Most probably 3 weeks. And then by June nataka niwape EP.
Great. Yes. Awesome. Umeamua sasa you're recovering all that period, that whole break.
I'm really trying to recover it because me kwangu the most expensive thing is time. I never have time for everything because I'm working and then also I'm doing music and then I have to be a mom too. So natokanga sometimes job na run studio kama hiyo Dust nilishoot saa 9 usiku. Na sasa nilikuwa naenda job the next day nilikuwa naamka 5. So like I slept for 2 hours. So like hiyo time yenye nili waste, like siwezi sema nili waste, but najaribu kurecover hiyo time. Hiyo time ndo nilikuwa nimepanga kukua like kutoa song after song, also an EP and all that, but now we still carry it forward to this year.
Looking at everything that you do, of course it's a lot of things, short period of time. You work, do music, you are a mom. How do you balance between now actually among these 3 things? And is it hard to?
it is so hard. I prioritize that, and apart from that, now I also have friends. My friends are like another
Yeah.
another enterprise, and I have to also we have mental health, like not mental health issues. Unajua friend yako kuna time ana go through stuff.
Sure, and you have to listen.
Yeah, emergency call. Joy, uko wapi? Mimi mbio hivyo nafika kwake. Mwingine like I have a lot of, maybe like a very tight circle.
Yeah.
So I have to be there for my friends too. So like I have to prioritize everything. Like nijue siezi kosa kupea job yangu priority. I respect my job so much. I have to be there very early in the morning. I have to work diligently the whole day. I cannot mix my job with my music.
True.
So music yangu nafanyanga time yenye nimetoka job after 5. Naeza ingia studio after 5. Halafu nitoke studio maybe kitu saa 3. Nikitoka saa 3 saa hizo nilikuwa nishapanga mtoto Kenya atakula and all that. Nikitoka naenda na spend na yeye hata maybe kitu 1 hour. Tunalala. Weekend kama ni weekends, kuna weekends nampeleka out, kama Sunday tulikuwa out na yeye. We talk, he's a grown up, we talk. Tuna bond more. Ile Sunday yenye sina shoot, kama saizi venye nimerelease hiyo ngoma like ni a span of 2 weeks. So like naeza niko na time ya kubreathe kidogo. So that time sasa ya kubreathe yenye after nimetoa ngoma, I spend with my son now and my friends and family sometimes.
And looking at you, of course, like I mentioned, you're a young lady. Are there challenges that you probably face now being a lady in this industry? Because I understand it's also not that smooth.
Yeah, it is not.
How would you describe like you being in this industry, especially as a lady?
This industry as a lady, most people want to get a piece of the cake, of course. Alafu utapata
kuna mtu hataelewa hiyo.
Alafu utapata most men, acha nikwambie, these men, men are for men. I'm telling you, when you wasamanga bros before that. Men, a man will support a fellow man fully. Kwako akikusupport unless he's getting something in return. So it is not easy. So like for me now, because I don't have to work with my body, like I work with my money. So I'm very professional. This is what I want, and how much is it going to cost? This much. So I pay for everything. So that I won't have hata nikienda out na boys, hata kama ni best yangu lazima nichange. Ndio usifeel entitled kwanza kuniambia sijui tuende wapi tukafanya ni what. So like nika realize if I don't have to work with my body, I have to work hard and get money and work with my money. So me, I work with my money.
Have you encountered someone who has told you maybe because I know someone will tell you because umekataa ku work with your body, kwambia itakuwa ngumu kwako. Has it happened to you?
Mtu hata kuambiangi, unaonanga tu dalili. Hiyo time nilikuwa na struggle na music, nilikuwa kampo. Nilikuwa tunaona juu ni ile ya oye. Now right now, I don't have to go through that anymore because I have my own money. I can pay someone to do stuff for me. So hiyo ya akinifanyia hivi, msee utaona tu ana drift tu na shanga. Kwa nini nilifanya nini?
What do you do maybe in such a time or a moment where you know this person is supposed to do this for me, but now they are behaving in a funny way? Okay,
in my life I always have plan A to Z. Mi wekelea motivate.
Hata C, A na B.
Z, A to Z. Nawa nimekelea motivate. Najuanga hii kikosa kuwork, itawork. Hii kosa kuwork, nitafanya hivi. Niko na alternatives. But it really hurts. Kama maybe unataka kuwork na mtu. Na maybe akui professional. I'm very professional. I like people being professional. Mtu akikosa kuwa professional, it's just a pity because it means that now you've lost a client, you've lost a referral. Na referrals are very, very important.
True.
I just move on to the next person.
Since you're in this music, the Kenyan music industry, how would you describe it as someone who's inside? Wacha wale wa kuona alafu wanasema nadhani. How would you describe it?
It is very hard. The music industry is hard, man. You do good music, but sometimes even your producers and people around you, they know it's good music. But now, kama hauja push ngoma, ni ngumu iende. Utapata huku underground, kuna wasanii wanoma sana. but kupush ngoma, like marketing is very expensive.
Yeah.
You have to be strategic. It is not even about only the money. You have to be strategic. So they are the young people doing the music, man, and it's very hard. It's even very hard for me. Yeah, sometimes I even cry, and I cry nashindo too, like, why did I have to do this music? Like,
Yeah.
na uwezi hepa music, ni kama slavery. Your talent, you can never run away from your talent.
Very true.
Yeah. Sometimes feel una run away kidogo. Unajua sometimes watu hata wakikubuli online, niliona mtu akinibuli akisemaje, eti wadau, eti imekuwa eti mtu akikosa kitu ya kufanya sasa anaanza kufanya muziki. I'm like, unajua ungenipea tu alternative ingine tu ningekosa tu kuwa na hii talent singefanya hiyo muziki, because it's so hard, and I also don't need the music. Like, I'm funding the music right now, but I don't need it like for the money. It's for the passion. If it's money, I have my own money, my career is doing well, I can even do without the music. Yes. But now I have to fund in the music. Sisi ningekuwa naishi maisha poa sana, ningekuwa nimenunua nyumba Kilimani. Lakini music, I have to fund it. Yeah.
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 All right. Now, looking at the challenges that you've mentioned, do you think there's anything better that could be done to help Kenyan artists?
Yeah. Yeah. There's so much that has to be done, especially kwa wale watu wenye wako kwa industry, wenye washaji-establish.
Yeah.
I would really love if at least one person could mentor at least one or two people.
Yeah.
Unashikilia tu mtu mkono. Kwa industry bila kushikiliwa mkono ni ngumu sana. Mtu anakumenta na kufunza vitu. Honestly, Wiz alikuwa ananifunza vitu. Kuna vitu mob alinifunza sana about the industry. Yeah, ni mtu mwenye anajua industry inside out. So ukipata mtu kama huyo akimenta mtu mmoja ama wawili, inaweza saidia
becomes
sana.
easier.
Yes. And you leave a legacy. So na mtu kama Diamond amementa a lot of people. He has left a legacy and he has lost nothing.
How about support maybe from the Kenyan fans?
Yeah, that one we need. They are dismissive sometimes. You don't have to be dismissive. Sometimes ukisikiza ngoma mara ya kwanza, unaweza kosa hata kuigrasp. But just give it another chance. Listen to a song maybe once or twice. Then from there now maybe you can create a bond with it. Yes.
And I believe it's the same thing that makes songs trend. At first unaweza sikiza ngoma, you don't feel it. You listen the second time, you're like,
yeah.
That time you're like, I love it.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. Now, since you are back, you've mentioned that you're planning to also drop an EP later on this year. Is it a fully solo EP? Are you going to have collabos from other artists?
I am planning on collabos, maybe 2 or 3.
You already have artists in mind that... or hata mshaanza kufanya kazi?
Hata sijui kama wataitikia.
Okay, you're planning to pitch something.
I would love to work with someone like ningetaka kuwork na mtu kama Savara sana. Yeah, Savara amekuwa akini-inspire sana for the last few, I don't know. He has been inspiring and I like his style. Ni kama ame-understand style ya music ya Kenya. He knows what Kenyans want. For something conscious, ningetaka kuwork na nani. What do we call this chick wa Sioni?
Njerai.
Ningetaka like niliona kwa comment section watu wengi wakiniambia work with Njerai.
I know.
Ambia Njerai akuweke verse
pale.
So ningetaka kuwork na Njerai. Kuna watu wengi wengine pia ningetaka kuwork nayo. Hata pia some actors, ningetaka some actors wako kwa my videos.
Kina nani wale? As big sense
as big sense. Yeah. Ningetaka kuwork sana na Dedan Juma. Yeah. Na some other actors. Yeah, ningetaka pia kuwork na nani? Pascal Tokodi. Yeah.
Okay. Now you've been in this industry, you've done music. What would you to someone watching out there and also someone who looks up to you, you've seen a couple of people, of course, saying that your music is so good. What would you say is the key thing in music? Since you've mentioned talent, na ni kama hii industry hutoki anytime soon because it's inside you. What would you say is the key thing in doing music? Top on the list.
Top on the list?
Yeah.
It is being true to yourself. most of the time artists we write about things we experience ama we have experienced. Ukiwa in that moment, I'm telling you, right? Hapo utaandika kama J Melody.
You'll give all your emotions.
Ama you give all your emotions.
Yeah.
Kwanza time yenye maybe you are going through a heartbreak, yani maximize it, stop crying ovyo. Chukua kitabu. Andika. Saa zile uko in love.
Yeah.
Andika, like artist wanafaa wakae wakiandika. So mimi naweza kuwa hata niko vacation, mostly nikiwa vacation na kwanga na ideas.
Yeah.
Niko vacation, like my mind is clear, that is when I write. Yeah, na whatever I'm feeling at that moment, ama nimekuwa na rafiki go through something, I write about it.
So you're also the one who writes songs for yourself?
Yeah, I write my own songs.
Why do I think maybe at times writing songs ni kazi?
Ni kazi mob sana. Hiyo ndo ngumu hata kuliko kuimba. At some point, nikifeel nimeji-exhaust, I'm going to work with some writers. Because I believe there are people who out there can write.
Yeah.
There are people who can even write for me. There is a song I'm going to release ni Weezdom'S aliniandikia. And I appreciate it. Ukipata tu mtu anakuandikia, una relax tu wewe unaambiwa tu imba hivi, unaimba tu ni rahisi. Kujiandikia ni ngumu sana.
And let me ask you this question. Sababu najua kuna mtu pia atauliza, in as much as maybe you're not okay, umemention kwamba kuna ngoma utatoa, Wiz alikuandikia. Do you guys at times maybe talk? At times?
No, we've never talked.
Okay, in the last like 2 months.
Yep. It's 1 month and 2 weeks. It's almost 2 months.
Okay, turudi kwenye muziki.
Yep.
Hiyo story tulikuwa tumemaliza.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Now, for the longest time, the music industry has faced backlash. At times.
Yeah.
Kuna watu wataongea, Kenyan musicians, maringo, like a lot of things. Has this a time made you feel like, do I need to step down a little bit?
Yes. Music I've wanted to quit. Sometimes I've thought about quitting. Yeah, before. I've thought about quitting so many times. But you can't quit. It's like betraying yourself.
Yeah.
Music is just hard. The entertainment industry is hard. Wewe kitu nakubamba but hauko sure kama itabamba mafans.
True. You can't read their mind.
You cannot read their mind. Hata unaweza toa wimbo ukidhani hii ndo banga. Lakini hata si yenyewe itahit. Ile ngoma yenye ulikuwa na dharau hivi hiyo ndio itahit. So it's very hard.
Alright, but and I also believe everyone in every field has thought of quitting a couple of times.
Yeah.
The thing is you just keep going.
Exactly.
Yeah, because you never know. Now, as we wind up, you've mentioned solo song is coming up in a month or so. An EP is coming. What are you planning for this year apart from now the 2 projects that you've mentioned so far?
My own personal development plans.
Well, maybe musically you can share with us.
Okay, this year I want to grow my brand.
Yeah.
I also, I juggle between 2 careers, so I want to grow my brand in music. I did Chinese in campus, so I would like to complete my Chinese studies. Yeah, so that I can focus on maybe something like China banking.
Yeah.
And also I need to do driving.
Nilikuwa nataka kukwambia, same. But yeah, same.
Driving.
Yeah, because I don't understand why we keep on pushing this thing, postponing. You're like, wacha June ifike. June ikifika, you're like, chill kidogo.
Chill kidogo. But driving ni muhimu. So nimechoka like requesting cab all the time.
So you want to get yourself a moti?
Yeah.
You want to get yourself a moti?
Yeah, God willing, yes. God willing.
What are you eyeing? What are you eyeing? Tuambie leo. Because recently I've come to learn that ladies, like the number of ladies who are interested in cars and maybe ladies knowing cars grow. In that, I'm so much tempted. Nikiona gari inapita mahali, before niangalie nyuma, I'm like, I need to know. hii ni gari gani, because it's always hard for me.
Yeah.
But I'm trying, since you're out here, mademu wanajua magari.
Wanajua magari. Kwanza mimi najua magari, napenda magari. Like kwanza unajua clients wetu, we deal with vehicles. So yani kupata client anapenda gari, I love cars.
Yeah.
So my heart and my body and my head is telling me CX-5 Mazda. But my pocket inanipeleka kwa Mazda Demio. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. But usijali, you know, they say God can work miraculously.
Yeah.
So you never know.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. You know, my cousin alikuwa ananiambia, maybe the reason you're not driving is because you haven't gone to a driving school.
Yeah, by the way.
Like, wow.
True.
What if?
Just manifest.
I know. But anyway, we wish you the very best. Before we leave, si tuonyeshe kidogo dust. Kidogo tu.
Sawa basi. Hakuna beats ndio unaweza nipigia desk. Okay. Umse ana huruma, nilimpa moyo akauvunja. Mimberu nkapunguza sira, nkafunzwa kikamba nikaficha panga. Na bado mkanigongea, huyu saa nishawachia. Mimberu nkapunguza sira, nkafunzwa kikamba nikaficha panga. Oh no, why now? Kanyaga shingo, mara na figo. Maliza meni maliza. Never trust anybody, my friend. Nauna black, nauna beige, nauna dust. Nauna black, nauna beige, nauna dust. Nauna da. Nauna dust. Nauna da. Nauna dust.
Yenyewe. Actually, no, that part umeanza nayo we. Umesema sira zilipunguzwa. Kafundishwa.
Nikafunza kikamba. Let me tell you something. Uko kwa relationship, you give up so much. Sometimes, wewe kama maybe uko serious about mse, you give up a lot.
Yeah.
So nili give up vitu mob. Like I had to give up even sherehe because I'm trying to inspire this person to stop drinking. Yes. So naeka sherehe kando. Yeah, my friends told me I got boring. Yeah.
Lakini at the end of the day wanasema ni dust. Yeah.
The dust.
Ama hii dust is constant ni ukweli. But
constant.
Anyway.
Hata kama si kwa mapenzi yangu, hata actually nikiandika ikuwa kwa mapenzi. Yeah. Dust kila mahali. Job si rahisi. Parenthood si rahisi. Yeah. Family things. Kila kitu yani tu kila time there is something new. Yeah. Trying to mess up with you. Yeah, with your mental health. Yeah.
I saw someone say, you see, one thing about adulthood is always having something.
Always something.
Always having a bill to pay.
I know.
But anyway, Gitta, thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, sure.
And we wish you the very best. Remember, guys, she has a new banger on YouTube, Dust. So make sure ufike pale hivyo, listen to it. It's doing so well. And break. Tumemaliza break.
Hakuna break tena.
All right.
Hakuna lose focus.
So you can give them your social media handles.
It's Gitta Music. Gitta is Gitta.
Yeah.
So Gitta Music everywhere.
All right. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. And our amazing guest has been Gitta Music. Remember, it's Gitta Music across all social media platforms. Find us too at SPM Ke. Find me too at I_am Shiko Gitta. Until next time, have yourself a good time.
SPM Buzz.